everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I've got a special video for my insomnia subscribers. As all of you guys probably know, Dreamcatcher is my ult and therefore my largest collection, and I got inspiration from Millie. I'll tag their channel in the bottom as well as their video to do a full tour of my Dreamcatcher collection. So I don't know how well this is going to go, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So let me know what you guys think and if you want more stuff like this. So first I'm going to start off my photo card binder, which is probably the part of my collection that you've seen the most. So in the pocket over here, I've just got a couple extra fillers, like plastic cases for stuff, some notes that I wanted to keep, just some extra official and unofficial stuff. And I've got my cover page for my OT7 stuff. And first up is Nightmare. Again, I'm sure you guys have seen this stuff a lot, so I won't spend too much time on it. But yeah, I'm really proud of my Dreamcatcher collection. I've worked really hard on it. Just a little background, I've been collecting Dreamcatcher. I believe I bought my first album in October of 2018, which is a really long time ago, but I didn't actually, I was a huge multi at the time, so I didn't really start collecting them until, I collected Kahyun at, end of April, I believe, but then I just fell back in love with them so quickly, I decided to collect OT7 by June. So, around that, June of 2020, and around that time it was a fair bit after Scream era, soon to be Bokeh era, so yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of great memories collecting them. Of course, there are some bad ones, but who doesn't have bad ones? I said I would fix this in one of my videos, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah, so I have Alone in the City complete. I've got The End of Nightmare as my next goal. I've got Rate of Dream complete, except for I need Shion's. My music taste card. And then I've got Tree Language complete, Lose Myself complete, and Road to Utopia complete once my Gmarket cards arrive. So I was going to wait to have my Gmarket cards, but I just figured I wanted to film this already. And yeah, Tree Language is my first era collecting. So I went to the concert and I did win this fan sign, which was, again, a big push to collect OT7. This is easily probably the most valuable page in my binder. These cards go for insane prices, so I'm very happy I have this set. I love the cards for Lose Myself era, but yeah, I just want to say in advance, if you guys have any questions about anything, I'm always happy to answer. I'm always happy to talk about it. Nothing weird, but I don't know. Here's my With Fans set. I don't know if I want to get With Fans this era. It's really expensive, and I guess it just depends on how much I like the cards. So I love this set so much. This Yukon Polaroid is a dreamy. Have the photo card with it in it, and as you can see, there's a couple places where I need to make fillers, but again, I just wanted to get this video filmed, so sorry about that. And here's Road to Utopia. You guys have probably again seen, actually I haven't posted a video with my Road to Utopia collection in it yet. Again, I'm waiting on my Gmarket cards to arrive for my storing my Dreamcatcher photo cards video, so I guess this video is a little redundant, if that's the word, but yeah, waiting on Gmarket. Don't know if I want to get With Fans yet, but I've got everything else. And then I've just got Kahyun for Lucky Draw. I would like to get everyone eventually, but it is low priority considering how expensive they are. But they're very nice quality cards. If you don't have one, they're like credit card or debit card quality, so because they had to come out like a machine. And yeah, again, I need fillers here. 4th anniversary, and then I've got space for the Crossroads photo cards. And next is my Kahyun non-album collection. This is trying something new with having Kahyun's non-album stuff completely separate. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this, but it does save a little bit of space. So this is a collection that I've only been recently focusing on, but I'm really excited to be working on it. And there's that. And then here are my larger items. I just got my Obi strips, and then my Kahyun photos, and then the second Japanese anniversary is going to go right here. Moving on, here are my Kino cards. I'll push that a little bit. Double-sided these. Yeah, the way I organize them in sets is a little weird, but I'm happy with it, so sorry if it doesn't really make sense. I've got some of the 3-pocket stuff. I've got the Tree of Language standees, second photo book, clear card, Endless Night fan meeting ticket, standees, fan sign postcards, fansign postcard, KCON photos. And speaking of KCON, I am going to be ordering my stuff soon, so I'll have an unboxing when that stuff does ship out, but it's going to be very expensive. And my concert tickets, the new stuff's going to go here. Lucky draw receipts. I got all of Kahyun's, of course, because yikes. And then Center of Time postcard, and then my K-Town for You pre-order postcard for Puri era is going to go here. And then I've got my What stickers, and then I've got a couple extra things like this Sua Concept Zone and these Yuhyun fansign cards and Handong Soups with You cards that I just couldn't bring myself to get rid of. I would like to, well, I originally collected OT7 for everything, and I would like to go back to doing that one day, but I just can't afford it at the moment. So I'm like taking a break, and once I finish, well, if I ever finish album stuff, I can go back and do that. But yeah, this is a very thick binder. It's going to need some splitting up soon, but I can't bring myself to do it. And right, the cover I made myself. It's out of my extra Lose Myself albums, and again, very thick. Nothing on the back. So yeah, that's all for my binder, and now I'm going to take my phone off my tripod and go around my room, and there's a couple things I was going to show. So yeah. So first off, I've just got the wall right over my desk where I film. So I have my fan signs from Tree of Language hung up, as you can see here, and then I've got two Chaeyoung things there, and then I've also got this poster that I got. So I just got that hung over my desk. And on my bed, I've got my dreamcatcher blanket from KCON. So I do not regret buying this for sure. It's actually a really nice blanket, but it's also very pretty. And then on my wall over here, I've got a bunch of posters. This is my signed prequel poster. I've got Lose Myself poster, Escape the Era, and two Tree Language posters down there, but that's next to my nightstand, so I'm not going to go down there. And then as well as over here, I've got a kind of like a chalkboard. I've just got a bunch of stuff hung up. I got some Kahyun fanside merch, some photos from my fan sign. And then over here, I've got my fourth anniversary posters. So these are very pretty. I'm super happy I got them. And last but certainly not least, I've got my shelf. So I'm just going to go over my Dreamcatcher shelf, but I will do a full shelf tour of everything eventually. And I want to apologize in advance if my hand is shaky. But at the very top, I've got my Tree Language standees. I've got two sets of all the standees just so I can display one set on my shelf and one in my binder. And then, again, sorry if my hand is shaky, I've got all my albums. I'm just missing Chase Me or Nightmare. And I've got everything else. And I do need to buy an extra of the Lose Myself and Road to Utopia Limiteds just so I can have them on my shelf up here. But you'll see when I go lower where they are right now. And then I've got the Streaming into the Night and Dystopia magnet set, my signed Rate of Dream Kahyun broadcast, the thing from Seven Spirits, the lenticular holder, a couple Japanese albums, all their kinos. My Polaroids are in this frame right here, but don't know if I really want to be showing those on camera yet, so just turn them over for the sake of the video. And I've got the second Japanese anniversary binder and the Rate of Dream pop-up standee, as well as both the Impact Star magazines. And on the next shelf is all my signed stuff. I've got the signed Center of Time photo book, signed False in the Mirror photo book, Rate of Dream, Tree of Language, Lose Myself, and I was not able to get a promo from my seller from Road to Utopia, but they were kind of, I'm not going to say they were ugly, but you could barely even see the signatures, so I'm not super pressed about getting one. Maybe one day, but as well as I've got my scrapbook, which I think I talked about this in the past. It's a one-of-a-kind scrapbook that Kahyun made herself. You know, she took all the photos, printed them out, and made it by hand, so it's a super cool item. It's from Escape the Era. And I've got the box for my photo book, an extra extra Welcome to the Dream World card, and then a couple pins. And then on the next shelf, kind of like a miscellaneous shelf, I've got my signed binder page, 4th anniversary Polaroid case, a bunch of the first round whatever merch, a photo book I made of my fansign experience, my first fansign experience, both of my fansign albums that have my name on the front, so I put a sticky note over it, and then just some fan-made stuff that I got from my Season's Greetings, and the pouch and the keychain, both which came with photo cards. So here's what I was talking about, as you'll see where my limiteds are, is I collected OT6, OT7 for the limiteds, so I've got all the Lose Myself limiteds here. And then in the center, I have my OT7 fan sign, which you can't really see. And then on the very bottom, you've got the Road to Utopia limiteds. I've got all 7. and then just some Cajon fan-made cards. And on the very bottom here, I gotta sit down. You can see I've got all my extra albums, which yikes, as well as my official binder, which I use to store unofficial cards, 2 fansign postcards that I have duplicates of because I entered the fansigns, and a Yuhyun doll that I got, as well as a Cajon photo I framed and have yet to hang. So I believe that is everything for my shelf. And yeah, I just took another look around, and I believe that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was certainly new for me to make. I'm usually filming on my tripod, but yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions or anything, I'm always happy to answer. So I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!